Hey guys, my name is Gloria and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to start a little reading vlog here. So for a while I've been complaining that I haven't been reading my book subscription box that I've been getting from Portable Magic Books, and as you can see I have quite a few here. I think they go back as far as June maybe, but I have read enough review books to do a review at least every weekday for the next couple of weeks anyway, so I thought I have 6 or 7 still to read that I've been asked to review, but I thought I would take a break from those and jump into the books that I actually want to read. I mean, I want to read the review ones as well, but I want to get rid of these so that when I get the December subscription box I don't feel so guilty about it. But today I'm going to start reading The Possession by Michael Rutger. It is about a team of explorers who go to try and study this historical wall in California, and they get there and discover a teenage girl has gone missing and it's all somehow connected. So they're all kind of chunkers. They're all at least 400 pages, but no time like the present, I suppose. So I shall start reading that. Okay, so it is the next day. I didn't spend all of yesterday reading because weird sleep schedule, and I watched a couple of movies, but I did get a good enough chunk done. I'm about halfway through The Possession and I really like it. I really like Michael Rutger's writing. He's really funny. He adds in little jokes that really match the characters' personalities. I'm getting the sense that this is the second in some kind of series. It's working as standalone, but it seems like this group of people have had some adventures before, and I've honestly already decided that I'm going to look at the other book as well. I think it might be the Anomaly that all these great words are talking about, but it's really funny. I really like the characters. Still got absolutely no idea what's going on. It's actually, there's like a team of YouTubers who make videos about strange mysteries and stuff, and this guy gets called up to this place in California because his ex-wife, or his separated wife, is up there. She's an investigative journalist and she's looking into, first of all, cyberbullying, and then she finds out that a kid has gone missing, and she tells him that he should come up as well, and he starts looking into these strange walls that are built around this town, and weird stuff keeps happening. Everyone is acting weird. There's definitely something paranormal, something witchy going on. They haven't really revealed anything yet, but I'm really into it. I'm really into the mystery, I'm really into the characters, and I like it. So I'm going to enjoy finishing this today, and then I'll be on to the second book. I'll probably do a full review of this actually, because so far I'm really liking it. I mean, even if the end is kind of generic or something, it's still going to be a really good book. He's going to have to do something pretty terrible for me to dislike this book, but who knows. So I'm going to take a break for a minute, and I'm going to watch The Lighthouse, the movie. I'm getting into movies at the minute. I set up a Letterboxd account because I need one more thing to obsess over, but plenty of movies. I'm going to get this done. Let's see how it goes. So I finished The Possession today. I have had a couple of wines, a couple of glasses of wine. And we watched I was gonna say The Possession. We watched Parasite, which my housemate and my boyfriend actually really liked. So that was my second or third time seeing it, I'm not sure. But yeah, I finished The Possession today. I really liked it. I'm gonna do a full review on it. I think the ending was a little bit drawn out, but I still really liked the characters, really liked the humour and the writing in it. And I have added the first book, which is called The Anomaly, to my want to read section on Goodreads, so I will definitely be reading that, and I'm hoping there's going to be another one as well. I really like this one. And I really enjoyed The Possession, really enjoyed being possessed, so I figured for the next book, why not get repossessed? So the next book I'm going to read is The Repossession by Sam Hawksmoor. I've read the back a couple of times. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what it's about. There's missing kids. 34 kids are missing, vanished without a trace. They never write, they never call. Parents are frantic. That just sounds like really petty parents, to be honest, who are like, their kids get kidnapped and they're like, they never called their mother. But I don't really know what this is about, but I'm hoping there's some sort of possession in it, and it's very Evanescence-esque, so we'll see what this one's about. It's got cool blue pages to it, but we'll see how this one goes. Okie dokie, so I think the last clip I filmed was after we watched Parasite on Sunday night, and it is now Tuesday. And I have finished, I just didn't feel like filming in the middle of it, but I finished The Repossession by Sam Hawksmoor. Real disappointed with this one. Is it me? I don't think it's me. I was expecting there to be a possession. I was expecting some sort of demon possession. Now, this isn't, the possession isn't your usual possession story either, but there's at least one person that gets possessed in it, and you could argue that the whole town gets possessed by something. You know, really enjoyed it, fine. Not a single possession in this, even though the back talks about a girl being locked up because they say she's possessed. She's not. They're just dickheads. Repossession is more about children being locked up and then escaping and then being repossessed by the people who want to experiment on. It's not great. The Possession has a prequel to it that I've already put on my list to read. This one has a sequel, which I will not be reading because I just didn't enjoy it. It just didn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like a YA love story almost that I just didn't really care about all that much. There's a cool dog in it. That's about it. I'm gonna do a full review on this, but yeah, I really didn't enjoy this one, so eh. But that's 2 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go, so that's something. Please ignore the hair, it's an experiment, we'll see how it goes. Ignore also the stupid little hairs that make possibly the worst fringe that anyone has ever experienced in their life, so feck off you. Next one, because those were 2 chunkers, and I think most of the other ones are chunkers as well, I've picked Mexican Gothic because it's only 300 pages. I've seen good and bad reviews of this. There's some tape stuck to it here. I've seen some reviews saying that it's great. I've seen some reviews saying that it's not Gothic. People are expecting like a Gothic story because it's called Mexican Gothic, but it apparently has some kind of a haunted house, so if it has a haunted house, I'm in. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. So far, one good, one bad. Hopefully this will be on the good side, and we'll see how this goes. Also, I just decided to dress like a big Tim Burton bat today. I haven't worn this dress in a long time, and there are no rules when it comes to quarantine, as if I wouldn't be dressing like this in any other year either, but quarantine, no rules. Do you like? So I am almost about halfway through Mexican Gothic. I have seen a lot of reviews of this, and they're on all sides of the spectrum. So far I'm really liking it though. I think it's really utilizing cool, like the Gothic tropes and stuff. It is sort of like, I mean, they even say it in the book, it's sort of like somebody just picked up a Victorian mansion from England and just set it down again in Mexico. Everything is incredibly English, and it is just a bit like it was transported there, but still it's got all the usual tropes of isolation and secrets and horribly dusty rooms. So far I'm still intrigued, although the story is that this woman Noemi goes to try and visit her cousin because her cousin has some strange illness, and so far she's only spoken to her like twice. And I know the family sort of push her away and they're always saying she's sleeping and stuff, but still she's not really trying very hard to talk to her cousin. So I don't know. We'll see if anything more comes of that. Hopefully there will, but so far I'm really liking it. I feel like I'm reading really slowly though. When did I start this vlog? I think it was on, it must have been on Saturday. I've only read 3 books. Well, I haven't even read 3 books. Almost 3 books. And it's Thursday night. It is takeaway night in this flat. And I've only read 3 books, and I still have 5 to go. Not including November's 2. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I kind of wanted to go into a reading slump and read slower, but now I'm kind of like, I'm feeling a bit lazy. But I have been watching a lot of movies. I watched Friday the 13th. That was I've never seen that before. The one from the 70s, the first one, and that was weird and quite funny. I'm currently watching The Possessor. I watched a movie called Swallow. I'm on a bit of a binge now that I've set up my Letterboxd, but so I am taking up time with that. I'd love to say I'm taking up time with my NaNoWriMo, but I'm not doing anything. But I will be doing a catch-up video on that this weekend, hopefully, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely going to finish this in the next couple of hours, and then I shall pick my next book from the Full Magic book subscription list that I have. So we'll see how Mexican Gothic plays out. Okay, so I just finished the last page of Mexican Gothic. It is 1:05 on Friday, so either I really have been slowing down, or I've been doing a lot of other stuff. I have been doing reviews, video almost every day, been watching a lot of movies. I think reading physical books takes me longer because I always be on that phone. I always have my phone in my hand, so if I'm not scrolling something or whatever, I'll get a couple of pages read on a Kindle or whatever, an ebook, and I have to actually physically go and pick up one of these. Also, Kindles like tell you how much time is left in a chapter, so I'm always like, just another 5 minutes, just another 8 minutes, whereas you never really know with physical books. But yeah, so I just finished this. I started off really liking it, and then it kind of went downhill, and then it kind of went downhill a little bit more, and in the end I ended up liking it again. It's definitely got the Gothic feel, the Gothic tones and tropes. Too many dream sequences for me. I find dream sequences really boring because they're always nonsense, because dreams are nonsense. I don't know. I'm gonna do a full review on this and I'll see what I think of it then, but I'm glad I read it. It was good. Maybe not 5 stars, definitely not 2 stars, so I'll see when I have time to digest it. I shall see about that. I know I have to do some work for my day job. Next up on the list though for reading, I have picked The Hollow Ones by Guillermo del Toro and Chuck Hogan. Literally picked it because it's the next shortest book. So the next few books range from 324 pages all the way up to 23 pages, all the way up to 500. So I'm going with the shortest first and see how this goes for me. What is this about? It's about FBI agents going rogue, going into uncharted territory, and an extraordinary hero for the ages. So, not entirely sure what it's about, but I like Guillermo del Toro's way of telling stories, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, so it is it's Sunday night on the 22nd of November. I just finished The Hollow Ones by Guillermo del Toro and Chuck Hogan. I really am a little bit disappointed by how slow I'm getting through these books. I was hoping I could do them all in a week because I'm a dumbass, but I have 4 more left and I'm gonna get them done before Saturday. But I just finished this. So this was rather interesting, and it is apparently the Blackwood Tapes Volume 1, so it's the first of part of a series. I'm not sure how many others there are, but I'll be picking up the next one, I think. So it deals with a couple of different characters. The main character is a woman called Odessa. She's an FBI agent, and a very strange and possibly immortal occult character called Hugo Blackwood, and some strange goings on that they investigate together. I liked it. It was sort of a mix between like crime, police procedural stuff. The main character, I think maybe just because she's an FBI agent, Clarice from Silence of the Lambs vibe to her. It also kind of reminded me of Laurel Hightower's Whispers in the Dark a little bit, but it's also delves into an occult, witchy, other planes of existence, demons and stuff going on. A tad bit of fantasy that might be Del Toro's doing. The next that I have is The Sin Eater by Megan Campisi. Not a notion what this is about. Okay, so this seems to be about a young girl who is forced to become a sin eater, someone who sort of absolves dying people of their sins and takes the sins into themselves, and because of her position she starts to hear rumours about different things in the Queen's court, so it's a bit it's in a courtly manner. I'm not sure what kind of horror is in this, or what kind of darkness is in it, but I shall take a look at this. I'll start this tonight. Hopefully plan is to have it finished by tomorrow, Monday night. Right now I think I'll give my eyes a little bit of a rest and watch a movie. It is just past midnight and I have to start my day job work at 9 AM tomorrow. I've been sleeping quite well the past few days, but obviously because I have to get up early tomorrow, my brain has decided to fuck with me and I am wired. I'm wearing my velvet cape because this room is absolutely freezing, and because it's just freaking cool and I can hide. But so yeah, I'm going to start The Sin Eater tonight and hopefully have it done by tomorrow.